IIT Tirupati, Indian Institute of Technology Tirupati, non-teaching post. In the year 2020, they released a new notification with a number 01-2020 on 30th December 2020. So the last date to apply for this is 29th January 2021. In this video, we are going to discuss about what are the posts available and how to apply for those posts. So let's go into the detail. The first one is Executive Engineer under Civil Department. There is only one post, that is level 11, and that is UR post. Assistant Executive Engineer Civil, one post, level 10 post. Similarly, Electrical IAE, one post, that is also level 10. TO, Technical Officer, that is also unreserved for level 10. Similarly, TO Mechanical, level 10. TO Electrical, that one is under OBC. These things we have to be very careful. For a OBC post, UR person cannot apply. But for a UR post, OBC, SC, ST, anyone can apply. So if you're feeling that you are eligible for TO post electrical, but if you are not comes under OBC, you no need to apply. Why? Because that is specifically for OBC people. Similarly, medical officer unreserved, deputy librarian one post unreserved, horticulture officer one post. Now we'll go through superintendents, JPS. Physics, mechanical, chemical. Three types are there. One for unreserved, one for ST, one for OPC. Total 3. We'll go into detail in a PDF notification. There we'll come to know which of the posts belongs to which category. Okay. Next one is JT, Systems, Chemistry, Electrical. Total 4 posts. This is a level 3 post which is equal to junior assistant. Next one is Deputy Registrar, that is single post. This is basically regarding accounts background and academics background to take care of administration and all. We'll go into detail in the next PDF file. And assistant registrar 2 posts are total. One is specifically for OBC, one is for unreserved. Junior Hindi assistant grade 1. This one also level 5 post and under unreserved. So what things we must take care is TO electrical. This is a OBC post. General people need not apply. And for JTS people, we have to open the notification and see which one belongs to which category. Okay. And the opening date, as I mentioned earlier, it's 30th December 2020, and the closing date is 29/1/2021. That you can see here. So now we can see how to apply. To apply, you have to go to the website and you have to register to log in. We have to be entered with your proper email ID. Email is the only primary contact, so there is no other communications are accepted in IIT Tirupati. So please use correct email address and fill basic details. Once you open and log in, you will get your basic profile. There you can fill your details like father name, mother name, and educational qualification and all like this. Add qualifications. Here the important thing is add qualification. So many people used to do their last qualification, which means if the post requires masters, they are entering masters data, but they are not entering remaining data like UG, intermediate, and 10th. So IIT Tirupati is clearly mentioned in their profile, asking you to add all qualifications, including from masters to 10th. Similarly, experience details. So there will be extra button to click here. If you tap that, the new tab will open. In that you can mention additional details. Similarly, what all things you need, you can add so many times. Add certifications details. Certifications, if any, you can add here if it is applicable. For example, junior assistant post and junior Hindi translator. If there is a requirement, then you can apply. You have to apply that. Apply to post. Submit button you have to do after doing that, and view application. After doing all these things, view application detail with my profile menu. So I will again make one more video. In that video, I will record the whole process of how to apply. Then you will get to know very much better. And delete qualifications or experience details using with application details menu. If you want to delete or add any other data, you can go to application details. Very important thing is online payment. Payment once you made, you have to update the data in profile. The payment menu you can click here, or in my profile also it will be there. Once you go there, it will ask you about SBI collect details. In that, you have to give your details like name, some other details it will ask. Application fees will automatically comes, and the post for which you are applying. After that, you will get one PDF. That PDF again you have to upload if they ask, or else you have to mention the reference number for online payment. So another important thing here IIT Tirupati wanted to tell you is the payment will reflect within 3 or 2 working days. So if the payment didn't reflect, don't try to call or don't try to worry about that. So please be patient. Within 2 to 3 days it will reflect automatically. Then you can go for the further processes. But make sure that submit button is pressed by you. So without that, the application will not be valid. So once you click submit button, then only it will be taken by care by IIT Tirupati. If still have any other doubts, you can email to recruitment@iittp.ac.in. If you have any queries, here they mentioned clearly. See, payment related queries will take 4 working days to resolve. I thought of 2 to 3, then maybe 4 days also. So don't be worry about that. Please be patient and check after 3 to 4 days. All failure payments will be credited back to your account on or before 5 working days. If not, raise an issue through portal. Okay, this is thing. And here you can generate PDF application using link available in application print or application status. At the end there is an application print or application status menu. There you can click to view your application. Please save it for further references. That is how to apply. So now we can go through the PDF file in which the number of jobs are mentioned. Okay, let's go to the PDF. Here we can see the recruitment number 1 2020 under December 30th. So first one is executive engineer civil. The upper age limit is 50 for this is level 11 post, and BE BTech with an experience of they mentioned an experience of 8 years. So you need an 8 years experience with 55 marks BE or BTech, then you can apply for civil. So similarly all will be like this for this executive engineer. We'll go one by one. Assistant executive engineer civil 45 years, 55% who need and 8 years experience under civil department. And next one is number 3, assistant executive engineer 45 years, level 10 post. Do you need 55% BE BTech? As mentioned earlier, this is also 8 years experience with some other details related to electrical. Next one is fourth one, TO technical officer 45 years, you need 60% BE BTech MSc in computer science. This is clearly mentioned technical officer systems. So they need persons related to MCA or any computer related things. So there is MCA is there, CSC, IT, BE, BTech, so many things are there. The percentage must be 60%. And 3 years relevant experience is mandatory. And the full details they mentioned here. We'll go next page. TO technical officer, ME or MTech, mechanical engineering, 1 unreserved. This is a TO post. For this 5 years of experience is sufficient with a 55% marks. TO 45 years. This is ME or MTech electrical. This is an electrical TO. For this similar to TO mechanical, 5 years of experience with 55% marks. We'll go to next one, medical officer. MBBS from a university recognized by IMC including completion of compulsory rotary internship CRRI. Some other details with 3 years of working experience they requested. You can go through this. And next one is deputy librarian. For this bachelor degree in any discipline with master degree in library. For this 55% marks is required. And they mentioned clearly 8 years of experience as assistant university librarian or college. The person must have to work in a library or some other evidence of innovative library service is mandatory. So please take care of that. And the age limit for deputy librarian is 50. This is also unreserved post. Horticulture officer. This is again very interesting post, which for people whose age is less than 45 years. For this BSc 4 years or BTech in horticulture with at least 55%, the relevant experience requested is 8 years. So, our MSc with horticulture with at least 55% marks requested. If you have MSc, 5 years experience is sufficient. If you have BSc, you need 8 years experience. This is also unreserved post. JTS. JTS physics, this one 60% marks you need and 5 years of experience. And JTS mechanical, second one, number 11. This is an ST post. Please take care of this. Previously I mentioned in this, there are 3 posts, out of which one belongs to one category. So please be take care before applying. Just see the category in which they asked. This is JTS mechanical. They requested under ST with 5 years relevant experience. Next one is JTS chemical engineering under OBC with 5 years experience. JT. JT is a UR post. Again, people can apply. This one you need chemistry 60%. Similarly, JT systems, which means computers related things. That means BCA or BSc or 3 years of diploma. Anyone is sufficient. We'll go for 15th one. This is JT, junior technician again. Electrical junior technician. For this OBC post. This is level 3 post. Deputy registrar. Again, this is a high level post. A postgraduate with at least 55% marks. Or CA. Or CWA. CWA means ICWA. And with 5 years of administrative experience can apply for this post. In addition to these educational qualifications, they mentioned about government research establishments experience, and candidates should have leadership qualities and some other thing related to auditing, accounting and financial procedures, administrative matters including legal, recruitment, establishment or academics. So this is related to accounts, establishment and academics related high level post. This is one post, the two under unreserved. Assistant registrar. This is 45 years. A postgraduate can apply with a 55% marks and good academic record they requested. Here another point is pay level 6. They have to be in pay level 6 for at least 3 years. The remaining things again they requested about financial procedures, accounting, administrative matters similar to deputy registrar. Just go through this. And junior Hindi assistant. This is also another interesting topic, interesting post in which bachelor's degree in Hindi they requested with English as a compulsory or elective subject. So as a medium of examination with 60% marks is mandatory, and at least 3 years of relevant translation experience should be there. And another useful thing is junior assistant. Most people are waiting for this junior assistant. The age is 27 years and first class bachelor degree with knowledge of computer operations. There will be an exams on computers operations, so you must be go through to MS Office, PowerPoint, those all. Okay, and this is also level 3 post. This is 4 post. One is UR, one is OBC, one SC, one ST. And now we have so many things to read, so I will go through that one by one. So I will tell only important things. Okay, how to apply, and I will prepare a video on how to apply, but here you can see what are the things required. You have to upload all those things, the minimum qualification, date of birth for SSC certificate and caste certificate. If you are applying for any SC, SC, ST or OBC post, you have to upload caste certificate which is recent one, and age relaxation. Those who are obtaining age relaxation under ST, ST or ex-servicemen, they have to upload the ex-servicemen things also, and NOC from current employer if applicable. Those who are working in government or semi-autonomous or PSUs, they have to obtain an NOC, no objection certificate. This is very important document people has to bring. So without NOC, the person cannot apply for this. So please be ready with NOC, then you can apply for this. So NOC is a mandatory document. Even if you are selected NOC, without NOC they won't allow you to write the exam. So please take care of point number 4. And sir, the NOC is only for those government employees, as I mentioned earlier. And certificate of experience in relevant field with which makes the candidate eligible for approving the post. Those certificates for experience certificate usually has to be provided, and salary certificates for those who are having experience, they have to provide salary certificates as a proof of experience in addition to the experience certificate. And they clearly mentioned about breakup, what all things they need, HRA, DA and all. And another important thing is, people once they apply, they no need to send that hard copy to IIT Tirupati address. The simply sending, clicking on submit button itself means that you applied for the post. No need to send the hard copy again to IIT Tirupati as in during the old days. So the things are updated. Please take care. And another thing is application fee. The application fee is, you can pay through online or debit card, whatever it may be. There is a separately link they give, and while filling the application also in my profile you can see the payment link. Through that also you can pay. While paying, you have to mention all those data. And another thing is, for SC, ST, and ex-servicemen and persons with disabilities are exempted from payment. So this 200 you need to pay by those people, including women candidates. I can see here all women candidates, candidates belonging to SC, ST, and ex-servicemen and persons with disabilities are exempted from payment. For this application fee provided, they upload the proof of application fee, provided they upload the proof, such as the proof also they need to upload. Okay, number of posts indicated are tentative. Based on the requirement, they may change, they may increase or decrease the number of posts. And candidates who are already employed under, as I clearly mentioned in previous number, here no objection certificate is the most important document. And selection process, minimum requirement at the same time does not all the same make. These are the regular things, and payment things, these are the regular things. You can go through all these things. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can mention under comment section. We'll go through that. And here they clearly send all correspondence through email only. So first, it's starting itself, you have to give proper email. And if there is any communication like admit card or syllabus, they will communicate through email only. And you have to see our website, IIT Tirupati website regularly to know full details. Okay. Again, here they clearly mentioned in my first starting itself, I mentioned you that SC/ST people, if they are eligible for UR post and SC/ST post, they can apply directly by selecting SC. It will the system automatically takes you for UR post and SC/ST post. So no need to apply two times, one as SC and one as general post. We have seen the IIT Tirupati has seen some applications like that. And relaxations in upper age limit. I clearly mentioned for SC/ST it's 5 years and 3 years for OBC candidates. Age relaxation is there. And for employees of IIT who are educationally qualified and found suitable, the IIT is giving a special privilege to them. And during whole IIT system, there is a age limit. There is no age limit, but up to a maximum of 50 years they can take without considering these norms. Okay, you can see these all things, and for calculating all these things, the date should be 29/1/2021. So there is no contra between I have calculated the time of application or I have calculated on the date of notification. So clearly mentioned that last date of the application, which is mentioned here, that one is the final date to calculate the age. Okay, and clearly mentioned no TA will be paid for attending the written test, test or skill test. So the persons who are applying will not get any amount for writing the exam or going to IIT Tirupati as like that. Okay, these are the regular post I mentioned clearly. Only Indian nationals. So here they clearly mentioned a good point. Government strives to have a workforce which reflects gender balance, and women candidates are encouraged to apply. So IIT Tirupati is requesting the more number of candidates to apply. And here one more important thing is, women candidates don't have any fee also. So this 200 no need to pay. It is exempt to women candidates. Please everyone apply for this. And I will continue with this video on how to apply. I will just give a brief on how to apply. We will go through that. So now we will see how to apply for IIT Tirupati. Just type iittp.ac.in. This is the website link. Just go down to this. Come down here, announcements, staff recruitment and faculty recruitment. You just click on staff recruitment for this thing, and you will direct it to iittp.ac.in/recruitment. Under this, faculty and staff, two things are there. For advertisement, for those who have not seen the advertisement, they can click here to open the advertisement, and others can directly go for apply online. So it will take to another link, iittp recruitment.iittp/staff. So here you can see what all things I mentioned in my starting of this video. Those things are appearing here. So here they clearly mentioned the last date is 29 first, and no need to send hard copy. And here they clearly mentioned about whether a few candidates are adding only the highest qualification. So those who are applying have to be careful while applying. So once you enter your data, for example, you entered your BTech data, just click on add qualification and enter your intermediate, and again click on add qualification, again enter your 10th, like that. So applying only one thing is a reject. There are possibilities of rejection. So please take care. And here they clearly mentioned payment may reflect within 3 days. So don't be hurry for payment things. And here again advertisement. If you click on advertisement, it will direct you to the notification. So before going to create a new account anywhere, just go through the instructions. That will be very useful to you. Like this, separate application has to be filled for each post. If you are applying for 2 posts, you cannot apply in a single post. The payment also to be made 2 times. We'll go to FAQs. So this is the FAQs, how to apply. Photograph size is, the size of the scanned photograph is not more than 1 MB. Okay. Sign on white paper with black ink pen. Ensure that the size of the scanned image is not more than 1 MB. And you have to upload photograph, you have to upload signatures. The size should not be more than 1 MB. Signature in capital letters shall not be accepted. Personal ID, email ID is very important thing to apply for this. Application fee is 200. Application fee is payment mode is only through online. There is nothing like DD or check. So there is only one option, that is online option. The link already provided. See, after the final submission and before making payment, the system will generate an application with application number. Your application number is your reference number. What are the documents I can upload? Previous things. What are things to be uploaded? They mentioned here. Eligibility. They have to say age relaxation. These are all they clearly mentioned in notification itself. Most of the times IIT Tirupati would be the examination center. Should I submit no objection certificate? Regarding NOC, they clearly told again. Separate post is required. For separate post, separate application is required. After submission, you cannot modify, but until submit, you can modify. There is no TA for first level post. TA is eligible for those who are qualified for interview and come to attend it. For second level interview level, they are giving. For A post, to and fro AC rail fare. For A, B and C post, to and fro second class sleeper rail fare or bus fare, whichever is less. These are the things on FAQs. How to apply? This also I mentioned in my PDF, in my presentation. You can go through it. After we saying all these things, click here on create new account. Here mention your email or here username. You can use your email address as username also and type the captcha here and click on create account. After that, go to login. Once you log in with your account, you can see your profile. In profile, you have to follow the instructions given by IIT Tirupati. I hope this is a good experience for you. If you have any doubts or any clarifications, please mention under comment section. We will be helpful for that. Thanks for watching. Please share our video. Thank you.